Hello, I am Wafi Mirli, your business English teacher. As business students, you might have encountered graphs or charts before. What do you use the data for and how do you describe it? In this video, you will learn words and phrases related to analyzing and describing trends. We will also look at different tenses and how to use them accurately when talking about data and trends. When we present business information, we need to know some specialized language. Let's listen to Miss Jones, a business analyst of Edge smartwatches. She's going to analyze Edge smartwatches sales for the year 2023. Then she's going to describe the improvement in sales for the year 2024.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to refer to the first net sales over the year 2023. I would like to refer you to this line graph, which shows sales of Edge smartwatches in the year 2023. As you can see, 2023 was a rather turbulent year for us with a lot of ups and downs. Following a slight fall in February, we started our advertising campaign, which resulted in sales rocketing by 8,000 from around 2,000 to a peak of just under 10,000. There was a small decrease at the end of March before sales leveled off and remained constant throughout April and May. In July, sales dipped to approximately 7,000 but improved in late August to reach 8,000. Unfortunately, sales then plummeted, dropping dramatically between September and October by 7,000 units, bottoming out and hitting a year low of 1,000. Luckily, sales began to recover, though unsteadily and with frequent fluctuation, and in late December, sales stood at 4,000. And the good news is it looks as if we'll avoid bankruptcy. If we have a look at this bar graph, which represents our sales figures since last December till now. First, we observe an upward trend in our sales from January to March. Sales have increased steadily during these months, with a significant spike in March, indicating a promising start to the year. This rebound signifies a potential recovery and instills optimism for the future.
We saw two types of diagrams, a line graph and a bar or column graph. There are others like pie charts and tables. Look at how Miss Jones introduced her graphs. I would like to refer you to this line graph, which shows sales of Edge smartwatches in year 2023. If we have a look at this bar graph, which represents our sales figures for this year 2024. All these sentences are in the simple present. This is because we are talking about the graph as it exists now. The data may be from the past, but when we present the graph, we use the present simple. Have a look at those charts and write a sentence in the present simple tense describing what the chart shows. Here's what you can say. This graph shows the total number of Edge smartwatches sold from 2018 till now. The second graph illustrates the comparison between the Edge watches sales and Edge tablet sales. Now, let's listen to these two sentences. Do you know what's the tense? Is it different? Why do you think it is different?
Sales have increased steadily during these months, with a significant spike in March, indicating a promising start to the year.
This is the present perfect tense. We use this tense often when we are talking about data, especially when we want to trace back the evolution or the change of the data till now. We can use the past tense to report on data that happened before.
In July, sales dipped to approximately 7,000 but improved in late August to reach 8,000.
The business analyst used a combination of verb, adverb, and adjective noun collocations. So let's look first of all at all the verb adverb collocations. She used verbs like to increase, to decrease, but we shouldn't always use the same terms repeatedly. Other words for an increase are a rise, a climb, an improvement, an upturn, a peak, or a spike. Most of these words can be used as a verb. For example, to increase, to rise, to climb, to improve, to rocket. Other words for a decrease are a fall, a decline, a worsening, a downturn. These also have verbs from them: to decrease, to fall, to decline, to worsen, to plummet, to bottom. Which of these verbs describe a strong movement? Right, to rocket, to hit, to bottom, to plummet. So we say there was an improvement in the figures for April, or the figures for April have improved. There has been a decline in sales since June, or sales since June have declined. To describe either the speed or the amount of a change, you can use verb-adverb collocation.
Sales have increased rapidly, a fast change. Sales have dropped gradually, a slow change. Sales recovered steadily, a stable state. Sales rose considerably, significantly or substantially, a large change. Sales decreased slightly or moderately, a small change.
You can also use adjective plus noun forms together with there is or there was. All you have to do is to convert the adverb into an adjective and the verb into a noun. For example, sales dropped gradually. There was a gradual drop. Sales have increased substantially. There has been a substantial increase. Now, try changing the phrases from noun phrases into verb phrases. For example, if Miss Jones says,
"There was a dramatic increase in sales,"
you say,
"Sales increased dramatically."
have a say. Thank you, and that's accounted for our time today. See you soon. Bye.